This game is called No, I'm Not Human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. I remember all right. I remember everything. Like it was just yesterday. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Creepy man outside the window? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. I feel like we're reading one side of a conversation. We can't hear the rest. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, yeah, there's someone at the door. Based on the screenshots, I couldn't tell if it was like a game you could actually walk around. Okay, shut the fuck up. A game you could walk around or like a point and click. Like it looked like a point and click game because it just looked like drawings. Okay, hold on a second. It sounds like there's a knock here. That's the bathroom. And there definitely sounds like there's a knock here too. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. No big deal, really. All I know is something's wrong with it. It's sick. It came down with the flu. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst, like the sun exploding. I don't think there's any way to prepare for that. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Yeah, like, what about them? Well, maybe you should go home and be with them. Because I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night? Just in case you, me, cozied up by the fire. It really helped put my mind at ease. I don't trust this guy. He's a fucking visitor. He's a visitor. He's trying to get inside. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I didn't say come in. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Dude, I don't trust that guy. He's a visitor from underground. I'm out of cigarettes. You can use the phone? No? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, okay. It is, okay. So it is a point and click game to some degree. I'm gonna peek out the window. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. All right, I guess we'll go to bed. Breaking news. Breaking news. Oh, they're actually giving me the option to click when I'm ready. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I was reading that like someone was narrating it, but I think it was just me thinking it. Okay, well, are we, I guess we're done in there. Now, is this motherfucker in our house? What the hell is this? Ah, kombucha. Kombucha saves the game. Well, we only have one. I'm not using it. Not yet. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, that's actually really cool. Once we get a good signal, I should be able to read the words. It's actually kind of creepy. Hello. What the fuck, man? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. In the upper left corner, I don't know what that means. Beer day 1. Are those lives? Like we only get 2 lives? This is kind of cool. I love the cross between like 3D and point and click. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Like Where's Waldo? Is that what you're talking about? Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What how do we go from Where's Waldo to that? That's it. Nothing else in there. This motherfucker! I'm telling you, something's wrong with this guy. I don't trust him. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? It's the same answer. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin, hey, shut the fuck up about your cousin. Nico, it's your cousin, Roman. Let's go bowling. Inside, of course. The sun is going to explode. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Yeah, 500-340. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Well, why couldn't we just keep in touch on the phone, like, now? Like, why do you have to be here? Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Wait, he said he would see me in the morning in the kitchen. So it's now morning, we're in the kitchen, and he's telling me to crack a beer and then go to sleep? I just woke up, bitch. What the fuck? I've got some visitors to inspect. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh, no. Okay, that's it for here. Shower curtain jump scare. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. But they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Oh, well, our neighbor's still here. We can't call him yet, right? Here. Yeah, no, he's still here. This motherfucker. Loneliness and isolation. I like the music. All right, well, I guess we're going back to bed. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, what the fuck do you want to do? Huh? You tell me what you want to do. Oh, we didn't go in here yet. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. All right, well, I need to interview some people. We need to find out who's a human. What are we doing? Oh, he did say crack a beer, so maybe we have to just drink a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, dude, look. It's Bober. It's got the beaver on it. It's Bober beer. I guess we're done for the day. Little cockroach in there. Some avocados. That beer sure made me sleepy. Hey, what'd you put in that thing? I guess we're done for the day. Oh, you know what? Yeah. People don't travel during the day because of the sun. So nighttime is where shit's gonna get crazy. Is he still here? I don't know where he's sleeping. Okay, we have another visitor that we're not sure is a visitor yet. Definitely a visitor. Definitely a visitor. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. And there's lots of strange people out here tonight. Then why aren't you at home? What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I don't think I even know the guy's name. We know him as neighbor. Even the phone number we have says neighbor's number. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Well, then get to fucking talking. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. That does sound like him. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. It said inspecting the people drains our energy, but we can talk to them as much as we want. So I don't know what they mean by like inspect. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move around like the armchair. Wait, what? And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. And then they're gone.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you? Yeah, because they're just gonna come out and say yes or no. You sure you won't make any trouble? I'm gonna say visitor.
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Or why do you think it'll be any different here? Why'd they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
You should leave. I don't fucking trust this guy. I don't trust anybody. Fuck him.
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. Oh, and one more thing. Fuck you.
Holy shit, man. It's like trick or treat night.
Nobody likes me. They were mean to me. They just kept picking on me.
If I can't see your face, I don't trust you. Dude, definitely a visitor. I don't trust anybody. Everybody looks weird as fuck.
Hey, hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually work the register at a local store.
Dollar General. That's
At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
Well, maybe you're the common denominator. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please.
You should leave. Ah, fuck. I can't deny everybody. I can't deny everybody. I gotta let somebody in, but I don't want to let somebody in just because I need to let somebody in. I want to have a good reason to do so. And what's up with this? What's up with her build? Is this not suspicious? Is this not suspicious? Like, look at this hump. I don't know. She could just have a hump. She could be a very nice lady, I assume, with a hump. You should leave.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Fuck. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? How about a little cosmic 69? What do you think? What do you say to that? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are 2 prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. And only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come in. Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where'd she fucking go? I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. If we keep meeting people, I'm never gonna remember whose voice has, like, which person has which voice. So, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I thought if we waited long enough, like, something would come through and, like, attack them. They're just chilling. Okay. I don't know where that chick went. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Here's the news. Oh yeah, dude, sometimes you have to click, other times they don't, they just do it for you. Okay. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, very white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 923-813 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. We're probably going to need that for survival because we can't leave the house. But for some reason, we expect them to leave their house to bring us groceries. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Well, let's go see if maybe she's in the kitchen. Oh, there she is. Let me see your fucking teeth. Huh? Let me see your fucking teeth. All right, we'll come back to her in a second. I just want to see if there's anything that I missed. I need to check myself? I need to check myself before I wreck myself. Teeth? Okay. Oh, shit. TV made me do it. Check a person for a visitor, something for the first time. Okay. So, we checked our teeth and that used up one of our little things. Shit. White. Too white. Pearly white. Smokers would kill for these. Smokers would kill for these chompers. All right, well now we have two numbers. We have neighbor and the food delivery service. All right, let's talk to Chick real quick and see what she wants. Okay, her teeth don't look super white. Want a reading? I already forget her voice. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? I need to test you. I'm gonna say she checks out without testing her. I don't want to waste my little thing, my lightning bolt. Huh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, dude, I've always said that. That's always been my motto. Wait, somehow I still lost another thing. And now for our new program, yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Please, no full body nudes. Not anymore. Our mailbox is full. Yeah, we have boundaries. Well, I think we're good. I think it's time to go to bed. No, we don't need to check ourselves. Screw this. Yeah, no, we're good. We already checked ourselves. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. When you drink, it gets rid of all your energy. See, oh, and then when we sleep, it gives us it refills our lightning bolts, I assume. All right, well then I'm good. I'm good for now. So I guess it's only the front door that's knocking. We can just hear it like all over the house. Okay. Dude, I want to see one. I want to see a visitor that we know is a visitor.
Hello there, human.
Those teeth are not very white.
How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. Dude, he's talking like a visitor. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Okay, so we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Come in. Come in, you crazy fuck. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? As a matter of fact, I do. As a matter of fact, I do. The night time is the right time. The night time is the right time. I'm gonna check out the window. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. They're fucking dead. Someone killed them. What if they're just sleeping though? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, there's blood. I don't see the blood. Our character sees blood. I'll take their word for it. Oh man. All right, so people are definitely dying. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. And not that you care. Okay, what are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though, huh? So trying anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay, you're threatening me and I didn't even let you in yet?
I don't like how hostile you are. I don't want to let you in. Fuck you, bitch. Get out of here. You're like, seriously, like I was gonna let you in, but our first interaction is you tell me you're gonna punch me in the face? Fuck you. Bet you're one of those creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. God damn. Oh, is that her dad? There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I. Oh, no, this different couple, not related. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Or what if you're in trouble? What if you're trouble? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? Show me your fucking teeth. Show me your teeth. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together one day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna shake things up. I think they're visitors, because she's acting really weird. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Dude, fucking visitor. If there's anyone that we've met tonight that I think is a visitor the most, it's at least her, possibly both. But we'll talk to them in the morning. I'm actually curious to see how this goes. Oh, you know what? Let me check that window over here first. Yep, still dead. Nothing's changed. Check the other windows. They don't let me. I can try again. They let me now. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Reminds me of that one dude from Men in Black. The farmer. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Please don't knock on my door. Please don't knock on my door. Please don't knock on my door. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's another window here. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Isn't it crazy that they're out there playing and then we saw a visitor on this side, like not that far from them? Still can't look out that way. All right, go on the bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Pretty sure that already exists. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Well, I guess we should watch the ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Now, let's interview that couple. Does everybody just hang out in the kitchen? Yes. Everybody's just chilling in the kitchen. All right, let's see what's going on with her. She looks angry. Look at her face. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? I need to test you. I definitely need to test them. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. No, that's exactly who I need to trouble. Teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Okay. That actually looks kind of normal. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Pull out the gun? Yeah. Please, my darling wife won't make it without me. Just put the gun down. Hear them out. I hope I haven't worn you out. I know how hard it is keeping order these days. Heck, I'm barely managing my own ball and chain. Ha ha ha. Maybe that's tough for you to understand. I'll keep that nugget in my pocket. Come on, baby, don't pout. Okay, why were they out on the street? We were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we aren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I should have shot them. I should have shot him. I should have shot him. Like, dude, I need to test you? Why are we not allowed to test her? I need to fucking test her. Yeah. Yeah, we cannot check the wife's teeth. All right. Yeah, the wife is definitely a major suspect right now. All right, well, damn it. I'm kind of wishing I would have shot them. All right, I'm gonna drink a beer and go to bed. What the fuck, dude? I got nothing. Oh, wait. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your fingernails, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Yeah, already checked ourselves. Okay. Heading to bed? Yeah, heading to bed. All right, checking the windows first, since we're right here. Oh, look, the FEMA's at the neighbors. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, that would be nice. Then if we need them, they're right next door. Okay, checking this window. More FEMA. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Damn. One more. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, he should be out there somewhere. Oh, he's right here. Hey guys, he's on my front porch.
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun.
Ah, delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I'll be back, and I'm gonna get ya.
Right. Come on. Let me go. Oh, shit. Oh, no, the cursor bugged out. How do I got this hand on the screen now. Fuck. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Oh, big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Alright, come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, now we're good. The cursor went away. My God. So we meet again. I remember when things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Divination? Am I saying that right? Divine nation? Whatever.
Tell me your fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Open it right in the middle.
Who are you? Me?
I am I. You? You were home.
Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean? What are we doing, dude? He doesn't even have a book in his hand.
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. I love you. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Am I saying that right? It was correct. Okay. So it said let the cat in. Okay, so we find a cat, we gotta let it in. Okay, I don't think anything's gonna change. We've already opened the windows. I think it changes like every night. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna head back to bed. Still can't open that window. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewing together. Since then, Bober Cerny, I don't fucking know, has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now. Okay. Well, that's good to know because I think we only have like 3 cans left in the fridge, so we'll have to order more. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Did we let anybody in? I don't think we did. What the fuck is this? Dude, those bags look like they have blood on them. You guys see that? There's definitely some red. Dude, did she kill them and then chop them up? Oh, we have 5 cans of beer. We're still good. I'm gonna talk to her. Want a rating? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. So life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Find some guidance from the other side. Find some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Well, I still think she killed these people. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Eyes. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. That's Bloodshot, right? That's got to be Bloodshot. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. I'm gonna give you one chance to answer me, bitch. Did you kill those people? Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Oh my god, dude! And they censored it? Dude, she definitely killed those two people. All right, well, now we're alone again. I don't have anybody. All right, I need to call a cleanup crew. From the psychic lady and then psychics. We have two numbers here. Oh, wait, I actually have to dial? Oh my god. I thought I just clicked on the phone number and it would just ring. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. Maybe this? 251-247? I need someone to come clean up these bodies. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush, though it so enchants their meat, only tears and partings. Okay, dude. Okay, well, whatever. I guess the bodies will just pile up. Fuck it. Oh, the taxi guy. We did let another guy in. Oh, who's this guy? That's the husband, right? I thought she killed the husband and wife. Oh, the sun worshiper. Okay. Okay, let me talk to him. Oh, yeah, this guy, Jack Black. I'm listening. Human, speak. Are you a member of the faith? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. They are a bit dirty, though. Like, that's what I'm waiting on. I trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them and open beer bottles, of course. Now that, yeah, they look good. They don't look dirty. I'm not gonna kill everybody. All right, leave him alone. Dude, I forgot I had all these people in my house. I forgot about him. All right, cab driver. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Okay. I need to check you. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, well, you'll see for yourself. Okay. Teeth. Teeth are just teeth, you know, nothing special. I mean, those are pretty nice teeth, dude. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people would see. First impressions and all that. I'm gonna let him go for now. Yeah, I don't think they're... I wouldn't say that's bright white. Kinda yellow, yeah. I'm gonna let him go for now, but we're gonna check something else. I'm out of energy. All this interrogation made me tired. Coming. I hope we get to look out that window at some point. All right, check the windows. They burned the house down. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp. It is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. No, it's still fucking burning. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'm guessing that they... Can we turn into the visitors? I'm guessing we can. So with the neighbors being outside, I think they turned into visitors and then FEMA burned their house down. Fuck. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He got one of the soldiers. He probably got all the soldiers. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. You hear that? Dude, I think the taxi driver is a visitor. Oh, the fucking visitor got all the soldiers. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head, and we already found the head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Looks like it. Definitely looks like it. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Okay, why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Okay. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Okay. Do I need to pack? Well, why? I don't want to go. Okay, so I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. He took the sun guy. Like, I love how he didn't even argue. He just popped up outside like, okay, I'm leaving. No comment, no nothing. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? What's in his pocket? What's that? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Damn, dude. Okay, we've already seen her? She's back. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, he killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? She did it. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He picked our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I don't trust her. I think she's the visitor. I think she's a visitor. She doesn't look right. Oh, come on. Fuck. We were told to let the cat in, but she's definitely a visitor holding a cat. We're gonna have to let them both in and then kill her and keep the cat. You open or not? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay, I definitely let a visitor in on purpose because I want to take the cat. Oh, we got the cat. A cat don't look too good. The cat does not look good at all. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Well, no shit. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh. Show me your pits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report anything or any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Trap door? Okay. And the phone roulette is just what you need. I missed the beginning because I couldn't find the fucking frequency. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Well, whatever. We got a new number. Okay. I feel like both of them might be visitors. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. All right, I need to check you. Show me your pits. Show me your armpits. Except when I drive for too long, makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms, but hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. If you really want to, I'm not saying don't. Ain't like anybody ever had my back anyway, you know. Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah? Don't want no part of me lying around in this dirt. Kitty's here! What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. Ah, shit, dude. I mean, the teeth are pretty bright. I think we checked the hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Dude. There's like nothing left. She's been reduced to a skirt. That's it. Okay. Do we still have the cat? Okay, good. I was worried that if we killed her, the cat would like disappear for some reason. All right. Well, now we are definitely alone again. Yeah, because FEMA took Jack Black. Oh, shit. Dude, I keep forgetting how many people I let into the house. I always think I'm alone and we find more people. Shit. Okay, never mind. We have the conspiracy theorist dude and the daughter of the neighbor, because the neighbor was apparently killed. but possibly by her. She might be a visitor. Can we go down there? Oh, we can. All right, hold on. Let me talk to these people first. I want my mommy. I need to tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. All right, let's check out the basement. Well, we've never been down here. Are those potatoes? Got some tuna. Oh, shit. Dude. So the visitors come from underground. What if they come from here? Or what if we are a visitor and this is our tunnel to go underground? Like we dig through there to be part of the earth. Ooh. The plot thickens. All right, get me out of here. I'm gonna talk to the cat. Pet the cat. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Pick up the cat. I don't know what to do with the cat. Okay. He squirmed and I dropped him. All right. Yeah, about that. We'll just close that up. We're gonna keep that room closed for now. And I got one energy thing left. I'm gonna test the girl. I want my mommy. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. I feel like the eyes are like the most like obvious thing. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? Nah, not quite. Okay, good. She checks out. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Go on the bed. Still can't look out that window. Cat is missing. Oh, no, cat's right here. Aw. Okay, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. A few more body bags. Check these windows. Oh my god, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing its helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Of course it's a threat. You're next. What the fuck is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. All right, let's answer the door. Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. All right, let's see who's at the door. Oh, this guy's back. Okay. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Okay, when we return the... Oh! When will you return the person you took? He's gonna say, what person? We never took anybody. And the first guy was not FEMA. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Okay, so maybe they are legit. Okay, fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. We received one FEMA notice. There's our boy. So you're gonna... I forget the voice I gave him. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. And you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh shit, another knock. God damn. Oh, it's this guy.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought it?
Wait. What to do with the one who brought it? What to do? I fucking killed him already. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Okay. How'd you know about the cat? Or why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day, or creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? I don't know what that says. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan, dude. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Okay, what the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, and all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. All right, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Or maybe a video game. That would be cool. Another knock. Yo, is that Steve-O from Jackass? You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's else's busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Okay, let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Alright, come in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like this guy and the last guy are gonna be really good friends. Finally, someone with half a brain. Okay, that's it for tonight. Dude, we got like a full house. Fat stacks, yo. Some real fat stacks. All right, well, I think that's all we can do for now. We already checked the windows, so I think we're good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Okay. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. I thought that was the sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Available now from Forest Delivery. Yep. Okay. Got another radio broadcast. There we go. This is the dispatch check quarantine zone status code 51 reports of explosions at 3 o'clock or 300 hours, whatever. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 massive civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. All right. We gotta talk to some people. Bodies are gone. I don't know who cleaned them up. Nobody in there. Okay. 2 in there. Stoner in the bathroom. Dude, we gotta get some fucking action here. I feel like I'm just doing nothing but fucking reading. We gotta interrogate some people. Alright, we'll talk to him first. Sup, dude? Okay, hand over the notice. Let's test him. I feel like if we test his eyes, it's not gonna check out because he could be high. We can do photo? Sure, dude. Fuck, is that normal? So how's my aura looking? Bright, rad? I forget. I forget what looks normal. Oh, no black spots. Okay. Okay, so he's good. Alright, we'll talk to this dude. We've already talked to the girl. Okay, what do you want to check? I'm gonna check your armpits. Well, you know what? Let's do photo with him, too. The black spots, right? Black spots? Oh, yeah? Okay. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, what the hell? You didn't even clean your lens. Look, it's all fucky. Hand over FEMA notice. Here you go. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, dude, please don't kill the girl. And then I'm gonna check myself. Eyes. Slightly pink, but I think we're okay. Eyes look fine. Okay. All right, that's all I can do for now. Should I check the basement? I don't know what's gonna happen down here. Yeah, nothing ever happens in the basement. All right, so we're out of tests for now. Well, I gave that guy a FEMA pass. Should I call FEMA now? I think I should. I'm just not sure exactly how this works. I'm calling FEMA. Okay, no, okay, so this is just asking about the testing. I guess there's nothing I can do. Okay. So I'm gonna head to bed. Nothing on TV. Can we go downstairs? No. Can't go in the basement at nighttime. Dude, I don't like that he's in that room with the girl. I gave him the FEMA ticket, but I think we need to kill him. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. A pale man. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay. The fuck is going on here? Panicked people rush to nearby houses, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. So, like, at what point does the game end? It almost seems like it goes on forever. I would think there's an ending to this at some point. Yeah. All right, I'm heading back to bed. Dude, no one knocked. Nobody knocked. But you know what? I'm gonna go check the peephole anyway. Because we've never had a night where no one knocked. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh shit, the whole town's burning. Okay. Nobody's coming. The beginning of the end. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against... shit, I clicked it too fast. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all the just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Yep, got it. Stay tuned. Yep, got it. Okay, even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Okay. Ah, shit. I hope he didn't kill the girl. Okay, we're good. Still good. They also took away one of our energy things. I'm gonna test her since we're here. Eyes. Okay, I think she's still good. Was he green before? I think he was. I'm gonna test this guy too, again. Teeth? Yeah, those are not pearly whites. Come on, man. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm gonna call the grocery store. Are they even running groceries anymore? Hello, you've reached Full Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, 1 pack of cigarettes. Change my mind. How much money do we have? 2 cans of cat food. Can I order more? Okay. You can only do one order at a time. Shit. If I would have known that, I'd have been ordering more stuff. Should I save? I've yet to save because we only have one save. I feel like I should save now. What do you guys think? Save now? Because we're getting to the end of the game. We have to be. Okay, nothing. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. That's the guy on the radio. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. Favorite drink? Yep. We're gonna save the game now. All right. I'm done for now. We've got to be. This has to be like the last couple days. I mean, hell, they even took away They took away one of our energy things. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last day. Knock at the door. Hopefully it's FEMA. I don't want that guy in my house. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's our delivery. All right, I'm gonna accept the delivery. Got our cat food. Okay. We got an achievement, but it didn't tell us what it was. Cat looks like it's dying. Howdy, y'all home? You looking for somebody? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Were there many of you? I'm gonna say why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yeah, yellow fellers rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. All right, well, come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I want to feed the cat. God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Come in. More the merrier.
I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and for letting me in. Bless you, sir. Bless you.
Oh, God. Fuck no.
Hey, Sam.
Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave.
Now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. No helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Do we check? Do we trust this guy? It definitely looks like a zombie, but he's definitely coherent. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, cool. We got another notice. All right. Going back to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Whatever. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Or suspension. Okay. Okay, they're in there. Anybody in the kitchen? Ah, fuck! He killed the little girl. He's rotting like a zombie. Yeah, he killed the fucking girl. Well, I gave him a fucking FEMA slip. I thought they were supposed to come back and take people. I lost my aunt's house in a card game once, and even she didn't screw me this hard. Are you nuts? Misidentify a visitor? Misidentify? He wasn't a visitor? Dude, he had the black dots and everything, man. And he killed this girl, I thought. But you know what? That's the first time we misidentified a visitor. So everybody else we've killed was a visitor. All the other people I shot were visitors. That's crazy. Those poor children. I need to test you. I only have one left. I'm gonna go photo. Okay, she checks out, but I can't check her. That's it for today. Where's the cat? I want to see if we can feed the cat. Shit, I don't even see the cat anywhere. I need to order another save thing just in case. Oh. So we can't order? Okay, can't order. Yeah, I checked the basement. I just checked the basement. The one thing I didn't do, the last time it was nighttime, I didn't check the windows. Okay, group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket for safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Okay. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh shit, they hung somebody. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Okay. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but tried to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Okay. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything's gonna be back to normal soon. Okay. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Dude, what? I said no. Motherfucker. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Or you look like some kind of cultist freak. We'll go with cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. Or, I don't like being treated... I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps Let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. All right, well, somehow we ended up with a cult in our house. God damn, dude. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Let's go visitor proof. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Yeah, but those are fingers. Oh, I think these are teeth. These are fingers. And if one of them leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Okay. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? What the? A half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my own gun. FEMA's been taking people and I have no clue when they're coming back, or if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay. I feel like the game is dragging on now. Like, it was interesting, but I don't know what's happening, and I just feel like we're in a fucking endless loop of the same shit over and over again. Like, I'm getting tired of reading at this point. Does the game even end? It went from being a fun game with interesting things happening to now feeling like a chore. Yeah, it feels like the game should have ended like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm getting tired of reading. Oh, it's the Penguin from Batman Returns. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your house. Do you take the needy? Do you not? Blah, 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 blah. This isn't a hotel. Okay, thank heavens I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Okay. You should leave. Oh, so that's how it is then? Yep. Okay. No one else is coming. Cat's still here. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has now made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, right. I'm fucking skimming now. Like, I'm fucking burning out. I'm gonna try and feed the cat. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. That was an achievement. Okay. Dude, I don't even know who's left because the FEMA guy took some people. Oh shit, the cult members. Okay, I think all the people that we have here are in that room. I'm gonna have to check the cult members. Dude, come on. I need to test you. Let's go teeth and check for bleeding gums. Doesn't look like blood. Nah, I'm gonna say it checks out. Okay. Need to test you. Ears? I don't know what the ear one is. Nah, it looks good. Okay. And then we gotta check her too. Fuck! She had it coming. She had it coming. Okay. Time for bed. Oh, wait. Can I call? Because I would like to save. I definitely want to save this shit. Because, dude, if this game is going to go on for another, like, 2 or 3 hours, I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight. And if it goes on for another 2 or 3 hours, that's fucking ridiculous. Because I feel like we're not... Like, in the beginning of the game, it felt like this, right? Like, rising action. Okay, things are building. And now we hit a point where it's like this, and it's been like this. For, like, the last hour and a half. Just nothing's changing. No story developing. It's just the same shit over and over again. And they're just giving us more ways to identify the visitors, but we're not really getting anything out of it. Like, we're not progressing. It just seems like the game is endless. What do you mean? You've already have a pending order? That's got to be a bug. We only had one order. We had one order, and it was the cat food. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Okay. Yep, female officer stands over the dead dogs. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. Okay. The fuck is this? Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where will you go after? Dude, I don't even, at this point, I don't even care. He's dead. You should leave. Okay. Another knock. Okay, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Okay, one single word. Okay, I don't care. I really don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'd open the door for me? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. I don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Another knock. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Dude, none of this even fucking matters. It's the same shit. None of it matters. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? What are you talking about? I don't trust this guy. Do not disturb. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. There you go. I keep hearing knocking sounds. Dude, this is crazy. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Okay. FEMA has deployed a team. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm sure it's a great story. think all three of them are cool. I think they all check out. Let me check the basement real quick. Yeah, nothing in here. I don't think that's bleeding gums. Definitely, all right, we're good. I'm gonna say definitely, hairy armpits. Now, can we call? I'd like to save the game, dude. Yes. Oh, thank God, yes. Okay. So we'll be able to save again. Okay. All right. Dude, like, I just want to, like, skip through all this shit and just get to the end at this point. Like, I feel bad, you know? Because it's like, we've made it this far. It's like, I feel like maybe we're missing some story by skipping through the dialogue. But, dude, like, every time I choose to read the dialogue, I get 0 out of it. Like, I just feel like it's the same nonsense over and over again. It feels like it needed another gameplay mechanic to spice things up. Yeah. Like, maybe we could leave the house. I don't know. Like, maybe we go with the FEMA agent and it takes us to a new location. Guy with a gun. Some witches outside. Cultists. Yep. Dude, I love the concept. I love the design. The whole group is dead. Okay. But, yeah, exceptionally long game for what it is. We need more people to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can't contain outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. Adhere to? The orders they expect us to adhere us are whatever, dude. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide it for us. Okay. What the fuck is the point of all your agency if nothing? Okay, whatever. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not handing anyone else over. Okay, it's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. You take everyone. Oh shit. So we're taking 2 people now. They just took the cult members. Remember that weirdo guy dropped them off and said they better not die? Oh fuck, here he is. Ah, let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead. The fucking FEMA guy just took them. Son of a bitch. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just the block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Okay, good. Good to know. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have shown him my teeth. Oh shit. he asked me to show him proof that I wasn't a visitor and I have white fucking teeth. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh, shit! Please, you hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since it didn't go down easy. But what about, whatever, he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Jesus Christ. What do you think, no one will fight back? It's loud. I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. Wait, he shot us though. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Dude, he shot me though. I guess we didn't die. Wrath of a vigilante, revenge written on a bullet. All right, that's the ending we got. That's the ending we got. We turned into a fucking vigilante. We got tired of all the bullshit. We shot the guy with the gun, and now we're going out and killing everybody. All right. That's good enough for me. That's an ending for me. I'm done. Fuck, man. And what sucks is, like, I didn't get that other thing, that other drink to save the game. So I can't, like, we can't get other endings because we'd have to play the game for another hour to get back to where we were. But at this point, we'd have to play, like, where I saved and where we just finished was about an hour. Well, I ordered it. It was supposed to be delivered the next night. So you order it during the day, and then it takes a whole day and a night to get your shit. So that's why we weren't gonna get it until the following night. Damn, dude. Ugh. Oh my God. My fucking eyes are burning from just reading. I don't think I've ever read that much in a game in one night. Oh, that's exhausting, dude. Dude, I did like the game, but at that moment where I said I was not feeling it anymore, the game should have been over long before that part. I feel like they could accomplish the exact same story and whatever they were trying to do in a much more streamlined fashion. Overall, cool, different, just way too fucking long. Too repetitive. Because, like, I feel like we got enough out of it. Like, we interviewed people, we killed some people, we, you know, detected some visitors, we got a little bit of the story of things going outside the window. Like, we got all of that. And then I got to a point where I'm like, okay, cool, now how does this end? Okay, how does this end? Okay, how does this end? And then, like, a day goes by, 2 days go by, 3 days. Okay, how's this? Like, I'm ready to find out how it all ends. And it went on for another hour and a half of just the same interview process, checking teeth, checking whatever, invite more people in, check them. And it was just like, okay, yeah, we already did this. We established how to do this. Can I figure out how this ends now? And it was just way too drawn out.